Touch My Button Hub Games coming at you with another Let's Play, and today I'm going to get caught up on Yugiohmasterduel. It has been a hot minute since I played Yugiohmasterduel. Not just on the channel, but you know, in real life. I have not played it. The only card game I played recently was Lorcana, and I played that at the NEA Game Fest, which I'm back from. I've been back for about a week as of this recording. It's been a very hectic week for me outside of Hub Games. Besides getting caught up at work, I had some car trouble. Then I had my other normal life stuff like meetings and things that I had to attend, like the Literacy Council meeting. I was at that. I had my License Delta meeting, church, and today I helped with the algebra camp. So it's been busy, but I'm back to recording, and I'm hoping to keep my streak so far of one video a week live. That said, I'm choosing Masterduel because after playing Lorcana, I've kind of gotten the itch to play a card game. So, check out all things Hub Games on your screen there. And without further ado, gamers, let's game. Alright, we're back. And apparently there's some stuff out here that I need to get my hands on, including getting the gold dual pass. So, let's take a look at some of the new stuff that they got in the shop. So left, right, alright. Alright, so 58 days for the dual pass. We'll go ahead and grab that. Let's see. What else is new in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh? I know at this point there is the XYZ tournament going on, so I might take a quick peek at that before I play anything. Oh, cool! So I get a free pack of this card. All right, well, let's go. Let's see what I can get out of the angry cashier, or the angry part of Visa's, the anger of Visa's Starfars. That's the right way to put that. But I was saying in my intro, at Game Fest, I kind of got the itch to play this again at Game Fest because I participated in a Lorcana tournament. I picked up Lorcana, like I had a box of the first chapter cards. Oh, please. So anyway, I had a whew, all right. I had a boost. I had a starter pack, a starter deck of the first chapter for Lorcana, but I never actually played it. But then a good buddy of mine, he was like, "Hey, I want to pick up the Lorcana game." I was like, "Sure, we can pick it up." And so, being the good friend he is, he bought me a booster box of the Lorcana of the Fall into the Inkling. So we'll get to Yu-Gi-Oh here in a second. And so we bust those open and we played Lorcana, and that was the very first time I played. The first time I played was him, and then like a few weeks later, I decided, you know, I'm gonna throw together a deck and play in this tournament at Game Fest, and I did all right. I lost every game except I lost every match, but I won one game out of 2-0. I got 2-0'd, 1-2'd, and 2-0'd. So I got 2-0 twice and then 1-2. So, but all in all, I got 7th place. So, and that in and of itself kind of takes me to why I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh again. I'm remembering that it's just playing Lorcana and knowing that I was going in with a deck with no synergy and losing made me think a little bit about how it made me think about Yu-Gi-Oh. You probably might be asking, but it made me think about what I was doing with this particular progression series, so to speak, and that is just building a deck and trying to have fun. And the fact that I did so well with the deck that I did have, I did blue-red, and like I said, there was no synergy. Like, hello, XYZ Cup, XYZ Cup. Do they give us, nope. Oh, we have to basically create our own decks. I don't think I have a deck that will work with this, because I don't have any XYZ monsters. Let's see. Do I have anything that will work with this? That's the starter deck I made from the last time, y'all, over here. I might see if Link Generation will work. Let's see. A bunch of Link monsters that are banned. Yeah. Oh, it does have XYZs in it. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, let me copy this and try to, let me copy this and then try to run my luck in the XYZ deck. So, okay, so I did it for the XYZ Cup. I'm gonna go ahead and wait. I did save it so I can back out. So for the XYZ Cup, all I basically did was sorry, I'm not gonna copy it. All I did was take my starter deck, which didn't have that many banned cards, and took out all the Link monsters and added a few more XYZs that I could afford. Mostly the Link 4s. I mean, not Link 4s. Ranked 4s. With hopes that maybe this will work out. And again, I just threw this together and just gonna see. I may change some things up, like get rid of the 5s and 6s that I have here and add some more 4s, so I can build some type of plan with the rank 4s that I got. But for the most part, here I am, going on like the gingerbread man. Okay, I remember now. One of the things about being at Game Fest was that you got to play a lot of cool games that you never played before. I think I talk about this every year that I go, and it was no different this year than it was last year. It was a great time. I won a lot of great prizes, a lot of great games that I hope to play on the channel. Some one-player games, some multiplayer games, but we'll get that going. For now, we're gonna focus in on. Oh, he has one too. We're gonna focus in on this XYZ, which, considering what's going on, I'm going to be facing a Galaxy Eyes deck. Yeah. We know this deck has synergy with each other, Galaxy, Photon, and then Galaxy Eyes, so it's about to be fun. And my deck, on the other hand, doesn't quite have any synergy at all. Like, unless he brings out something that can do heavy damage immediately, I could probably get rid of one of these monsters. Well, alright. First things first. No, that would be dumb. Well, actually, it is dumb because I couldn't use this. Wait. To activate in the graveyard. Okay, so never mind. It works out. Okay, so throw you away. Don't tell me. Ah, not a full time. Oh, we'll spook him out. Not really, but you know. And I'm gonna end my turn. Although it makes no difference because of this card's ability to attack 3 times in a row. Now what are you doing? Oh, well, yeah, that'll do it. What was the point of that, though? Ah! Well, I guess that'll do it. It's gonna be a wild run playing against this with people who put together synergistic cards or synergistic decks. But I think that was the reason why me losing the Larcana tournament and me playing this, knowing that I'm full well that there's a strong possibility that there's a high, like 9, almost damn near guaranteed reason for me to lose these. It's because I get to see this stuff at work. But it's like I get to see this, like, yeah, I lost. And this person didn't take it easy on me, which is what I'm grateful for. But I get to see something like, I didn't realize exactly how it, I knew it was synergistic, how they work, that they work well together, but I didn't realize exactly how well they work together until getting my butt handed to me just now. And it's like it's easy to like watch it from afar and think to yourself, oh, this is gross. But to experience it, it's like, it's not gross. I mean, obviously, he didn't just combo me into infinity. He just got what he needed out on the field and did what he needed to do. Can't beat that logic. But, dude, are you gonna finish me off or what, man? There you go. He didn't combo me into infinity, so it was a nice game. He you know, played his game and beat me flat out. Can't be mad at that. Probably be more mad at me, but can't be mad at that. They just won. All right. So this is the new deck for trying. It's mostly rank 4s with the exception of Effect Failure and Ash Blossom. But I mean rank 4s, level 4s except the Effect Failure and Ash Blossom. I got rid of one of my Smashing Grounds for Forbidden Chalice, and I got rid of, I forgot what card it was, but it basically dealt more with Link monsters for Forbidden Lance. Again, I don't expect to get too far, but this is just me playing. And for those of you watching and you find that you're going up against me, grab your favorite deck that you like to play with, or just anything that you want to try out. Go for it. I'm out here just having a ball. I'm not a bot. I'm not a bot. I'm not about playing, you know, super competitive. Like, I'm competitive. And I think people who know me know that I am competitive. Like, I want to win. And depending on how I'm feeling, I could be a bit of a sore winner too. But that's only if you know me. And only if I feel like you're comfortable around it. I could be a sore winner. But let's see. What are you trying to do, buddy? You know what? Yeah, let's go. Let's just no. So let's see. Yoink. Let's see. First, hello. Are you going to keep them? Nope, he's gone. Okay. Special summon. Oh! Oh, please tell me this works. Granted, come on, let me get her. I can. 1, 2. Can I use your effect? I sure can. This might be the only damage I get this entire time, but you know what? It'll be alright. And now, I proceed to punch. And enter. Of course, now. Oh yeah, and he has to figure out how he's going to get that one card back. All right, let's see what's going to happen. Because it's a level 9, so let's see, he has something in his hand that can allow him to summon that level 9. He may have a blank field again. The downside of having certain strategies is that if you don't draw the card you need to help you get it going, you end up like this guy, or like me last game. How did he get 2 of the same card in his hand? I would never know. Hey man, how's it going? Owie. Thank you for not paying attention to that card's ability. Did I pick the wrong card? Okay, I'll see. Did I pick the wrong card? I can never seem to get rid of this woman. I'm like, just let me enjoy the game. And I'll find and I feel like as the more I play, if I find a community, I might find a community of like-minded people near where I am that'll be willing to play the game for the why though? Oh, that's why. Your stupid ability. So anyway, never find like-minded people like that. It'll make the game all the more sweeter. Wait, did you get that from the hand of the grave? Yeah, this completes his ride to victory, so. Well, if nothing else, I'm going to take out the cat. Or so I think. What are you about to do? No, we're going to battle phase. The cat has to go. That's what I thought. So again, what are we gonna do? You're serious, aren't you? Oh well. My poor card. I tried to attack, but he told me no. And I guess while I'm taking the chance at Yu-Gi-Oh commentary, what's wrong with playing the game the way you want to play it? I mean, again, if you understand the consequences, what's wrong with you playing the game you want to play it the way you want to play it? I'm not even going to fight this. At least not right now. This is it. Especially if you're able to find anybody who's like-minded like you about the game. What's wrong with playing the game the way you like? Especially if you're not cheating or you're not being mean about it. What's wrong with playing the game the way you like? Yes, there are certain things that are absolutely 100% mean. And sometimes sitting there watching somebody do a bunch of different things for like several minutes is not really a turn. But on the flip side, that person spent a lot of time putting it together. So why can't we strike a happy balance? Like, if you're not in the competitive scene, why not find a community of non-competitive players that y'all could get together, come up with some common rules, and just throw down. You're welcome to do that. I'm not going to stop you. And you're welcome to do that as well. Oh, and that was the only thing I could attack? Yeah. Now look, if you want to, this is what I say, if you want to stop me from losing, that's on you. But again, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with folks just getting together and playing? I mean, of course, that means you won't be able to do things like rise the Duelist Cup. But if you know what you're doing and you're willing to live with the consequences of basically knowing that you won't be able to rise, like talking about it, why not just play the game you want? Can it be boring? Yes, it can. Do you have to keep playing with that same group of people? No, you don't. Unless you plan on being competitive, then in which case, you'll probably find the same competitive people over and over again. And at that point, you gotta ask yourself, you know what? What am I gonna do to get better at the game so that I don't get left behind or feel like it's pointless? Because it's a weird balancing act. Part of it is skill, part of it is luck, and it can be a pain in the butt when skill doesn't look like luck. I'm going second again. It can be a pain in the butt when it doesn't look like, you know, you get to show off your skill or a little bit of player luck. Or you get to see the same thing over and over and over again. I don't know. I don't think there's a perfect answer for this other than remember that you're here to play the game that you love and enjoy. And when you share that love and joy with the world, you have to do it from two perspectives. You have to remember that it is a place where everybody can come and play, enjoy that same game that you love. And there'll be people who have criticisms about the way you play said game that you love. But you gotta learn how to drown out those criticisms and just enjoy. You gotta learn how to take some of those criticisms as, you know, things to help you grow better as a player in the game that you enjoy. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't know why, but it probably wasn't a good idea, but I don't know. I know where I'm going with it because it's like yes, it's a game that you enjoy, it's near and dear to your heart, but it's a game that everybody enjoys. And everybody can enjoy it, from white, black, Mexican, Hispanic, gay, queer, whoever. They come out and enjoy it, they bring their own perspectives on how to play the game, let them play. If they're really good at the game, then maybe there's a bit of a learning curve that will help you grow better at playing the game. Especially if they're not like dicks about it. Excuse my language, but yeah, jerks, dicks, whatever you want to call them. As long as they're not being like that, where they're being super arrogant and just ugly about how they win, what's wrong? I actually got a victory, but is it really a victory? I know what I want to say with it, and hopefully I didn't offend anybody or make anybody, you know, any comment. I know it's probably going to come back to hurt me. It's the internet. But honestly, why not just play the game? You follow the rules. You're sportsmanlike. Just enjoy. Speaking of, I'm going to take a second to edit my deck again. Just 1 second. Alright, check out my new and improved XYZ Cup Deck. Let's game. By the way, by no means is what I'm talking about, or what I said earlier, a means of a simple solution. In fact, honestly, I don't have a solution for it, other than I don't have a solution for it. I don't know if Konami is going to have a magic bullet to fix the game the way that people can agree is the perfect way to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know. I don't even know if it exists. I just think that part of it, what do? I'm gonna hold off. I feel like there's something else way more dangerous around here that I need to be mindful of, so. I don't think it's gonna matter. Okay, I think I can see myself getting rid of effect failure. My next going through with this XYZ thing. Because effect failure does have an ability that works. However, it only works. In that case, it would have only worked if wait, huh? What effect is activated? This one. Okay. Hold off on effect failure. I kind of have an idea that effect failure will at least come in handy at some point. I don't know what that point would be though. What's happening here? Found it. Oh! Well, ladies and germs, I screwed that up big time. I thought it was going to stop the break up magic spell force, but it did not. I should have remembered what my card did. I'm going to pay, as they say, the stupid tax. Now I realize exactly how many Utopia, well, I knew it was an archetype, but I didn't realize exactly how many Utopia things they had. Again, I get sidetracked easily. Sorry about that, y'all. But again, I'm not offering an end-all, be-all thing. And I know some people will probably be like, okay, that seems a bit dismissive. I don't think there's a quick fix for it, other than you just gotta find a way to fix it for yourself. And there's too many people out there in the world to basically say Yu-Gi-Oh should be played exactly one specific way, and all other ways are just wrong. I get the funny feeling that what I'm about to try is not going to work. Oh, okay. Okay, what in the hell does this do? Excuse me. Huh. Hopefully this will work. And I'm gonna set this for just a moment. Can't attack, so do your worst. I don't know if this is gonna work. I really don't. If it does, it'd be interesting. If it doesn't, what was that about? Okay. I am confused. Yeah, I have to resolve this, so. Alright. Well, I'm gonna set you in defense mode. I got no idea what this guy is up to. Unless he knows what card I have face down, in which case, I still don't know what this guy is up to. Uh-oh. This chair is hurting my back. Actually, that's what I need to do. Let's see. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, there's that. Nope. What does this one do? No. What does this one do? I was worried about his equip cards, and if they had the ability to what's the word I'm looking for here? I had a word. I don't remember what it is. I was wondering if those equip cards kept it from being affected by spells and traps. So at this point, that was my only hope with the jelly. Except during your damage. Your opponent chooses one of these effects. Have the attack of all monsters that currently control in the battle phase. Okay. Guess I could have done that, but no, then. Hey, I got all of my attack back. Oh yeah. I got all of it back because that one card is now gone. And with my effect being stopped. Nice. Although now I gotta deal with Utopia, so. You are definitely going to work for this. Wait, why did you do that? You're going to definitely work for this. Can I get something to my hand that helps? Help me. It kind of does. Here we go. Who do we got? I don't have any of those in my hand. Nah. Probably not the best move since I know that there's a thing that happens with him coming back, but use her ability. Send away this guy. Put him back in the hand. Back up. And take an almighty swing. Hi-ya. So far, managed to get rid of a trumped up Utopia card with luck. And again, all I did was put this together. So, like again, this is no cohesiveness. I deliberately avoided trying to put a bunch of full-time monsters in there. Yes, there's full-time monsters in there. A lot of them are level 4s. And with high attack. But I deliberately tried to avoid doing that. I don't know what's about to happen. Because part of this is to try to why do you have him here? Oh, special summon. Here we go. Behold, Utopia! Huh? Dude, I have no idea what you have planned. But I am going to take... I don't need you going back in defense mode. I don't know what this dude has planned at all, but I can't let him just do it. And I'm trying to avoid, at least for now, playing and sticking with just one archetype. Although, this Exorcista archetype... No, never mind. I'm trying to avoid playing one particular archetype. One, because while that's fun and all, it's not the way that I played. Am I going to evolve into picking an archetype and playing it? You bet I will. I mean, after all, in the last time I tried this, since I've rebooted it, I did choose an I chose a bunch of archetypes and played with them. Is that in this one, I wanted to see what it's like to just sit back and casually play the game. Archetypes would be like, I want to win with this archetype. This one is like, I'm kind of relaxed. I have no strategy in mind on how I'm going to get through any of this. But my plan is to fight. I'm trying to think of how to play this. I think I know how I'm going to play it. First, the one that I can't see. The one that I can see. And then come next turn, I can detach a card and end it all. Unless he has some sort of trick up his sleeve, in which case. And this is just wild luck. Like, I'm fairly certain that this person, either they held back, which if you're watching this, you know, you didn't have to, I was prepared to lose, or I got extremely lucky with the one trap card that took away his boss monster and led the way. So I'm going to assume that I took away his path to victory, which was cool. So, you know, Nathaniel JM, if you're watching this, it was a good duel, man. Yeah, I feel like if I played with the archetype, I'd be more hard-pressed to win. And not only win, but it wouldn't challenge my thinking on the fly. As much as like having this ragtag group of cards go through. I gotta think on the fly a little bit here. And not all archetypes are the same, where it doesn't challenge you to think on the fly, but I know most of them do. Like, you know, okay, I bring out this, that, and that's fine in some cases, but in other cases, like, let's see how this works, because this one has an effect that. Well, since they're going second, I have a funny feeling that if they break out the combo like they want to, it's going to be magnificent, and I probably won't even stand a chance to try to exceed some of the monsters. So let's see what happens. I want to say that last one, I actually put up a decent fight and probably won if he just ended his turn and let me actually win. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna lose my card. Gonna lose my card. Gonna lose my card. Owie. Oh, okay. I do have a dilemma. I actually do have a bit of a dilemma. Okay, the card that I want. Wait. Come on now, I have a full-time monster in my graveyard. Okay, now why can't I use this? Because I have a monster. Target one, pay 2,000 life points. Target one full-time monster in your graveyard. Alright, so why on earth did that not work? I have a full-time monster. That was the monster that was in the grave. Full time, full time, full time. I don't have a Galaxy Eyes. I don't have a Galaxy Monster in my deck. This card is taking up real estate. Let's just add Imperm. Imperm is a good, safe bet. So after discovering that I had a card in the deck that was pointless to me, oh no, this again. And my life points go. Double. Yep. Hold on. I don't think any of these worked. Yeah, because it wasn't until my monster left. I don't think this is going to work, but hell, let's see. Yeah, I figured it wasn't going to work. Be down. Kind of want to see if that goes through to the end. I just had a card in my hand just for the memes, but you know, there you go. Oh no, it all comes tumbling down. Oh, excuse me. Well, here we go. But why did you surrender? It's a pretty cool gimmick. You did all that just to see that happen. Oh well. It looks like I'm gonna go ahead and call that a somewhat successful run. Oh, cool. Got a lot of things I need to collect. So let's start here. Nice. A lot of coins. And my dual pass. Not very many coins. But we're good. Oh, and I wanted to show y'all this before I left. This is Scareclaw Lightheart. So yeah. Alright, now it's time to open. Alright, so now it's time to open some packs. We're going to start with the XYZ Cup rewards. See what we get out of these bonus packs. Maybe it'll be something to help me along the way with the climb. I'm gonna try to cut through Ninja Squadron Shadow Mosquito. Pothole Goblin Pothole Squad. Interesting. Trying to think of how that would work. Like, unless you're using trap tricks or something, I don't see how that would work. Scrounging Goblin. Alright, so that's from my Z's packs. Thank you. I got enough legacy packs, so I don't want to do that. I don't have any World's Final stuff. So, let's just go over to the special. Which of these will I buy today? I think for the sake of it, I'm gonna go ahead and get Lightning Storm. Alright. Let's see what cool goodies we get out of this. On the one hand, I skipped all the boring flipping because I pressed the wrong button. But on the other, we get to look. So, knowledge of... No, that's the name. What's this card? Oh, Selene, Queen of Master Magicians. Okay. And she's related. Spell... what are you related to? Oh, so you're just a magician. Okay. All magicians are related to you because of your name. Well, I say that, and then we got Magical Abductor. So you're just related to all these cards because of who you are. Because you are the queen of master magicians. Okay. Chronomaly, the dark magicians. Alright, from there we get Artifact. Remember that guy. Oh, another BSE card. I'm just cruising over a lot of these. Oh, let's see. These are my first, that's why they're new. Trying to see if there's any card that just jumps out at me. There probably isn't. Ooh, Spiral. S-Force. World Legacy. Man. Brings back memories. Guy the Swift Fierce Knight. Aquaneos. Let's see. Those are all normal. So one card I was kind of hoping to see, possibly. Did not see him. But at least this gives me more cards to look at and see what I can add to my ragtag group of cards. Besides cards like this one. About what I can do with them. But until then. Do I dare do another one? Do I dare? I don't dare. I think that time was me doing the... Yeah, that was my last one. That was me doing a pack. I don't know. I don't know. I want to. I like to do another 10. So instead of me buying a special pack, I'm just going to do a normal 10 piece. One super rare guaranteed. So I'm going to do a 10er of these. And again, hopefully I won't press the wrong button this time, and we'll... Maybe not. Maybe we'll just skip it again. Ooh, found some more new packs. Invaders from the outer world. So neat. So anywho, press this button. Okay. So Ododic Water Lily is my only ultra rare. This jumped out at me because of Dramaturge of Despia. Neat. It jumped out at me because of the coloring around it. See, like this one. Gimmick Puppet Hunter, Gladiator Beast, Dark Cavalry, Wormling, Lynx, Valhalla, Brain Kids Doo 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 Doo, Ride of the Windstorms, ooh, Gen X Neutron. Oh, well, I can tell the card I'm looking for is not in this particular set, so that's one thing down. Because it's not a... Baseball Kid is not Baseball Kid is an SR, so that's why. Gimmick Puppet. Flip, face one. What? Talking about face one. See, this card can come in handy, assuming that it stays on the field long enough for me to use it. Yeah. I look forward to looking at what's in here and making something up and coming up with something that, with the ragtag group of cards that works, that's not too heavily reliant on one archetype. But that's the cards that I picked. Alright, so that'll do it for this episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It's a bit of an offshoot for what we normally would have. Normally this would be a ladder climb with the ragtag group of cards that I had. But I decided to do the XYZ Cup largely because the season is pretty much over. I only got like 11 days to try to climb, and considering what the task is at hand, I don't think that with the way that I'm planning on doing this climb, 11 days is enough for me to get from Rookie 2 to the highest point. That's just pure and simple. This is going to go on for a while. I probably could get to as high as I want, but you know, I'm in it for the long haul to see how well I'm going to go. Throughout the video, I've been expressing my opinions, and that's just it. They're just my opinions. They're not right. They're not wrong. They're just an expression of what I think. And that expression comes with, you know, with some of its own flaws. And I appreciate the dialogue. It's open to that, but I'm not trying to say that my way is a great way of thinking and your way is a wrong way of thinking, or vice versa. It's just, for me, part of playing a game, especially a game that requires me to think, comes down to being able to think. And like having that moment to think, did I actually stand a chance against this opponent? Or did this opponent's strategy just outright blasted me? And there was nothing I could do from the get-go. Good game, move on to the next one. After all, there was that one where that he had a Utopia that basically was primed to destroy me at any point. And had I not had the one trap card that I had, the Jelly Cannon, to push that Utopia back into his deck and to destroy all the other cards that was attached to him, it would have been just like most of the duels in this. Most of the duels in this video you probably saw were one-sided affairs where 1 or 2 turns my opponent had the board they needed to defeat me, and I was just left there to think, what could I do? Can I do something? However, in those games, there wasn't anything that I could do. There were a few games where there was things that I could do, and it looked like I might have had a chance, but it was too late. They kind of had more stuff to come and get me. It was a battle. And others, I just flat out lost. And while it may seem like I'm not enjoying myself, especially when I have my thinking face on or whatever have you, I really am, because it's getting me to think up here. Do I have anything in my deck? Can I get to that thing? Most of the time, especially with the way that my deck is right now, the answer to both of those questions are maybe and definitely no, because I have no draw power, etc., so forth and so on. So I'm going to go back, probably off screen, build me another deck with some ragtag stuff and see what it can do. One of the things I talked about in this was that I was trying to shy away from archetypes, and I may have to back off on that and change my mind on it. And I'm all right with that, knowing that I tried it one way. I know that archetypes have a way of creating synergy that works. So it's just a matter of balancing it out to where I'm not dependent completely on it. And maybe that might be the key to winning. I say the key to winning. Again, winning's not all, but for a challenge like this, I have to win. So I can't necessarily just be like, oh yeah, every time I lose, like, I'm climbing a ladder, so I know winning is important. But it's about the quality of the win. Do I want to win ruthlessly, or do I want to win with growth? And I'm choosing growth. I'm choosing growth because growth is more fun to me. All right, I've rambled. I've rambled through. I done already started this ending like 8 different times, and I rambled through it, so I'm gonna stick with that one. Again, I know that my opinions are probably not the most well liked. It probably may be completely flawed and any other thing. And to that I say, yeah. But it's my opinion, and I kind of stand by that. We can have fun in this game. We remember that there are lots of people in there, and that there's lots of context in which people are playing this game that we all love and enjoy. Does it suck when a casual player such as myself plays against a person who's a super competitive player? You're darn skippy it can. But in the off chance that a super competitive player finds themselves playing against a casual who actually had luck on their side, again, I cited early in the video, it can make for something interesting. And if all else fails, this is a huge community that I believe that at some point we can split off into sub-communities. We're still playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but sub-communities might be the way to go for some people to enjoy the game. Not like it's, for those who feel like it's the good old days, they can go over there. For those who want to be competitive in the now, they can go over there. And everybody in between can have their little slice of the Yu-Gi-Oh cake. It's a big enough game for that. And when we cross over into each other's lands, both sides have to be prepared for what's to come. Be it the new strat for the new people there, old strategies that can actually still stack up and cause problems with new strategies, and new strategies that basically blow old strategies out of the water. I did say I was going to stop rambling now. Yeah, sorry guys, I get on this thing. Anyway, it's my opinion. I'm sorry that, I'm open to dialogue in the comments if you have anything that you want to add or point me in a new direction, because I'm not one-track mind. I've been that way in my entire life. Like, if you bring up something to me that I can think about and say, you have a point. I mean, I completely agree, but I see where you're coming from, and we can either agree to disagree, or if you manage to make it to a point where it legitimately changes my mind, I'm open to that. All right, that's it. I'm done rambling. Tach, stop rambling. I'm done rambling. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the ever thankful Toshmanite Butler, owner of H.U.B Games LLC and Rambler extraordinaire. Until next time, gamers. Until next time, gamers, let's game.